God, losing your sanity sucks. Screen starts getting all wonky.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
Shot dead? That doesn't sound right.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man. They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking. Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Ugh. What was this?
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titiana? Titania? I think it's Titania. Any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton, the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as the diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets.
You can't take me! Eat this! To the mare with you! Die! Die! No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum? To the mare with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Well, isn't making a lot of sense what's going on.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Right, if he's seeking medical aid, where would he be? Probably the Hospital of St. Mary? Makes sense. Okay, seems like a pretty straightforward way how to get there. Go straight and then hang a right. Okay. I'm just skipping things up there.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Nice. Oh, it's just, that doctor.
I think I'll pass, Doc. I played lab rat in an asylum in Boston. Can't say it did a damn thing for me.
Oh, what a pity. It seems as though your brain is already too damaged by the helminth for rational thought.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Sorry. Wounded Sanders. This is what I want. Peter Crowley, male 29, Oakmonter, multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest, face as a result of explosion. Joseph Willow, newcomer, deep cut to the left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula. Wound stitch, fracture set and bandage, no trace of infection evident, prognosis good, bed rest. But Joseph Willow is who I need. Oh no, I fell downstairs. Powder and cordite. Patient ward, 2 and 3. Looking for Joseph Willow.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Ew.
Oh.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete, explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Yeah, I know. I was all like, nah, I don't want to be a lab rat. He was all like, well, fuck you then. By the way, I'm on those questions, I'm rolling die. Seems like fun. That picture thrown of that dude just vomiting. Ah! Shit. Hey, Baka. Thanks for the bits.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
No, thank you. Hello. You look like you have a shoulder-based axe wound.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Things were gone. Alright, let's go check the surgery ward. Think they found the squid-faced king himself? Hope so. This is exactly... Athos, this is exactly what Nephrax was all about, dude. He was all about this shit. Bergen accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving stranger. Sorry. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd, reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd. Distributed rum, hopefully it will distract them. March 23rd. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls. Asked for crates with tools. March 24th, sent Tate and Myers down to investigate. After surfacing, deadline passed. March 24th, Tate and Myers return with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing, unsettling. March 24th, the crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat. They tried to stop him, resulted in mutiny. Devil's Teeth. Mind Palace. Crazy crew and a wounded sailor. The Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Albert Saviors and burned documents? Those don't like. Okay. So we still have some information that we don't have a connection. Home of the Infected Man. Salvation Harbor on Moreland Road between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tide. Salvation Harbor, Moreland between Higgs and Benevolent. Moreland. Salvation. Moreland between Higgs and Benevolent Tide, so like right there. Stop crying. Skills? Map? Wait, skills? I have a skill point. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage. Let's get that one. That way I can shovel some people in the face. Alright, can I... Let's save real. Needless to say, my D&D character's interest in this was aligned with my own. Hi. Wow, you fishy, bro. Something about him seems fishy.
No.
Come on! That was funny.
Okay, I was gonna ask if Rod Morton got ape shit.
He's gonna go ape shit
Son.
when he found out his son died. That's funny. I like that. Wrong way. You want a couch?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Armchairs.
Yeah.
Hatchets, custom.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Just leave it out for a while. It'll dry in the rain. Is that how that works?
No.
Yeah? Okay.
Put some rice on it.
Yes, just put some rice on it. Yeah. Exactly. It's like that one post that was like, the guy took his phone into a repair shop and got mad. Because the guy told him he couldn't fix it, and the dude was like, but I put it in rice. He was all like, sir, I still can't fix it. He's like, I'm going to take it somewhere else. You obviously don't know what you're doing. Yeah, why don't you do that? Why is this place ain't got no boat? Let's do this. I'm gonna cheat here. Well, you can only fast travel between the two spots. Okay. So what I should do is go here like this. Yep, go like that. Going this way, yeah. This way. And then right all the way to the end. Okay. Lady. Right, I said it. Big whoop, wanna fight about it?
The end is nigh.
Go, let's go. Fishing boat. You know, something that kind of I noticed kind of bothers me is the fact that this little tiny boat I take everywhere is called the Cyclops 2. And the boat that I worked on in the Navy that sank underneath me was called the USS Cyclops. Why is this thing called the Cyclops 2? Absolutely. You know how Lovecraft is. Nothing is ever connected. That's bananas, girl. Alright. Hello? Yeah, I can't stop at this person's house. Said between the two roads, between Benevolent and Higgs. Aha. This is supposed to be infected man. Guy turned into a monstrous creature. Hello? Monstrous creature?
Oh no, stop it.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement. He punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole. Today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Ugh. You okay?
Have some.
It's okay. Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay, you dropped it like 6 inches.
yeah.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked. The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Time to figure this out.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
Oh, that's incorrect. Oh.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to...
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Took a sample of the ooze for the doctor. Creatures crawled from the sunken basement. Okay. Get that one out. I always do that. Oh, did I not find a fast travel thing near the hospital? Disappointment. There's not going to be a boat here. Oh, there is. Go straight and then left. I gotta do these missions because these missions give me the Plague Doctor outfit.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Oh, I would buy stuff from you if the game would let me. Although I don't have bullets.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
Bye.
Alright.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
He gave me a first aid kit. Yeah, stab myself. Hell yeah. Okay. That. Okay. Need more alcohol. Skills, no knowledge points. I'd like to get the melee attack speed increase, because then I can just like whack, 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 whack. Is that funny? Yeah. I also want to go into earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. That might be you want to earn more experience as quickly as you can, for obvious reasons. He's asked me to visit a shop in central Salvation Harbor on Windhelm Street, south of Polaris. Even before the flood, the man that owned it was haunted by monsters in his dream. They know something useful about those. Salvation Harbor, Windhelm Street, south of Polaris. Windhelm Street. Windhelm Street, south of Polaris. Like... Is there fast travel here? Ah, fast travel. Okay. Where was it? There it is. That's helpful. Right. I can remove that. Go here. Alright, now I want to go west to the boat. Supper at 9 p.m.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Look all that fresh to me. I don't... Right, straight left. Okay. Then we're gonna go straight, right. I get the feeling that melee is going to be important since bullets are like a finite. Next one I'll need to take a right. This should be it. 2 small ones are down. Let all this fart juice kind of evaporate here. I see you. Like he doesn't want to fight. That was a bigger version than I'm used to.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate. Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. Feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories. But who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of those creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped it until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainium work to stay awake. Hey, help me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep and they've appeared again. He was trying coffee and cocaine to try. If cocaine can't keep you awake, bro, you got some fucking problem. Cocaine can wake the dead. The disturbing dreams you've complained about may be the result of the Helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own device. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Well. Alcohol. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. First aid. Aft. Bro, look how many of these... Oh, shit! Oh. Come on, buddy. I want the small one, honestly. Small one attacks. The big one doesn't seem to attack. Okay, that's there. So there's 3 different sizes. We can regain some of my sanity. Okay. Killed him. It seems like the smaller they are, the more dangerous. Right, it says I can't carry anymore, so I must need to craft something. Oh yeah, I can't carry any shell casings. Okay, make some. Driving me crazy.
Hanging out.
Yep, we're just hanging out.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with their tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Hey, forgive me. All evidence collected. Key evidence collected.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate. I feel like I need to trigger something over here. That's actually a really good question. I don't remember a second floor.
The buildings.
Yeah. I was thinking there was going to be another one of those, like, connect the dots kind of things, but... not that I've seen? It said I got all of the evidence. Gain some of my sanity real quick. I don't think so. Get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the doctor and see. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm here? There's gotta be... There's an important thing on the map here. There's gotta be a fast train. New area infested. I like the sound of that. Church of Redemption. There's a phone booth. Alright, so let's go back to the hospital.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Well, I gotta do both anyway.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Bye.
Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there for tonight, everybody.